Parkera here, and welcome to season number 2 in the Premiership, opening day. Today we are going to take on Motherwell, and then we will, take on Motherwell and Hamilton in today's double header. So we're not going to muck around too much. Just for the first time in our history, well, not in our history since I've been the manager, we have qualified for the second round of the Bedford Cup. So that's to be unknown. That's drawn on the 8th. Just quickly go over the results. So we had 1-0 win over Ayr, 1-0 win over Queen of South. Two vital wins there. They were the championship teams who were in the same group as us. 2-0 win over Edinburgh, and then a nice handy 4-0 win over East Kilburn. We secured the next round against Edinburgh, and I rotated the team a fair bit there anyway. A couple of transfers. Let's have a look. Okay, so in terms of Craig Hunter, Hearts especially are still after him. So give me 2.5 million, they withdraw, they'll come back, blah, blah, blah. So some changes, slight changes anyway. So we've made some more signings since we last left you, which was against... so Cammy Kerr, that's a free transfer for the youth team, so we're not going to... actually, no. Cammy Kerr, sorry. Right, so this guy was in trial with us. He had been released end of last season by St. Johnstone. We picked him up in trial, picked him up, he did enough. And he's mainly as a second, third choice fullback, ringback. I know we had already got the other two. It's just, yeah, I thought we'd need a little bit of depth there. It'd be quite good. He's on a 2-year deal, I think, or 3-year deal, so 33, but he's... yeah, I think he's still got some good stats there for his age, especially. I mean, not a bad pace for a 30-year-old. Markings are not the best, but he can tackle. Positioning's okay. Like you said, he's not a starter. He's mainly going to be for cup games or as third choice. So I'm happy with Cammy there. Jake Bell comes in on loan from Celtic as a striker. With Hardy as our second striker, I just was not confident enough. He didn't show anything in the preseason or the Ironbrew Cups really to give me faith that he may come right. So I got in the striker on loan from Celtic. Pretty handy dandy little lad. He's already played in one game and scored 1 goal in the Bedford Cup. So you're 17 years old, so he won't play every game, but he's going to be on the bench. And I think there's someone we can rely on. Definitely got some good pace there, good finishing, good first touch. Off the ball, good movement there, so I'm pretty happy with how he's going to look into the team. And Jamie Hunt from Ayr, that's just a future prospect that the youth head of youth development's brought in, so it's nothing I've brought in. Wish it didn't show on here. Now, some changes, not really many. Andy Irving was the last one. We got rid of Kenny McIntosh to Sterling for free. Jim Sinclair's gone to Stenhouse Musso on loan. Gary McQueen, now I was a little bit reluctant. We had 3 teams come in, 2 for 10 and 1 for 15. So I managed to get those up to 15 each and 20. So he has gone now. I'll just give you a look there if you remember him. Yeah, so we made 15k on him. We got him in from free. He chose to go to Morton, which is fine. And yeah, we'll see how he develops down there. He's only 20, so I could potentially get him back maybe in the future. But we shall see. I think I am, and I should be following him. I want to make sure we do that. So, yeah, he's the only one went there. The bit of money here was... the money here was we were able to then bring in Connor Smith. Now, I didn't show you Connor Smith. What's happened here? I went from Cammy. Okay. We'll just finish off here. So, Arbroath, Reese has gone to Arbroath on loan, and Kenny Patterson's gone to East Kilburn on loan. So, now... The money I got from Queen's transfer allowed me to finalise this transfer for Connie Smith from Wraith. I like the look of him. He can go there, but he's fairly adaptive anywhere in terms of the midfield, really. Roman playmaker, advanced playmaker, which we play. We play a deep line maker. He can play just central midfielder, box to box. I like the look of him. He's only 24. He's got potential there. I think he'll be worth it. He's not starting today, if I recall. He'll be on the bench. But I think, again, with my midfield, mainly with Madanga there and Nadam not being, you can see there 3-star. So it gives him somebody else. He's kind of on par almost with Ferguson and Campbell. So he'll give good games, and with any luck, those three will become my number 3 players. We will see. Unfortunately, like he will rotate with those because we play the third midfielder generally as an anchor man or whatever. So that's Connor Smith. Anyway, let's get into today's game. We've seen the schedule. You know what we're going to be in for. Kicking, babe. Okay, so we are taking on Motherwell. So that is the squad today. Truman comes in as goal. First game in many months because he had that fractured skull. We've got Kerr on the as wing back right, Gallagher on the left, Sheeran and Finlayson, Medianga, Campbell, Ferguson, Hunter and Tiffany, and McKay up front. We'll see how we go. Generally, what I may be doing is looking at changing Tiffany's role to a winger anyway, and sometimes Hunter as well, just to see if we get the most. We are just going to play the 4-1-4-1 one here. Yep, I know Sheeran's lacking match fitness, but I need him. I need him because my other main centre back is injured for a few days. Okay, so that's what they're playing. That's what we're playing. Oh, actually, I didn't have a check. I can't go back. I wonder if they're playing any of the team players that we had. All the best out there today. No, I'm going to expect to win. This is a game that we need to win. It's one of the teams I've identified, and as trying to get maximum points. It's nice to start with a win to get points on the board. Yeah, we'll do well. Okay, and let's kick into the game. Let's just have a look at the formation. Okay, I just want to have a quick nosy here. Oh yeah, Andy Irving's playing and Behrman's playing. All right. So we want to make that Scotland Premiership. That's fine. Okay. Oh, well, I was second. I wish I could finish alphabetical. So expectations are mid-table. It's a lot on me. Obviously, you've seen the odds. It's 1,000 to 1 that we will stay up. So Campbell there, nicely dodged. Guess you're gonna go. No, he's gonna keep running. What the hell was that? Come on, son. I would have liked it a little bit more, a little bit better than that. But it's okay. It's early doors. Early doors. 10 minutes gone. Let's see if we can get anything out of this at all. 16. Okay, just gonna demand a bit more from you. We're playing away again. I didn't like that. I think we played away opening season game last 3 or 4 years, I think. So I had a bit of not a moan. It was asked in the press conference, and I said, yeah, it would have been good. But it is what it is. So Ferguson to Campbell, back to Fergie. Fergie to Hunter, cuts inside, and tipped wide by the goalkeeper. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to make a couple of changes. Tiffany is going to be a winger, and I think I'll leave the other fella. Forgot his name. As I think we'll leave him for now as a inside forward, and his name is Craig Hunter. Okay, we've got the throw, and we can win the throw. McKay goes back to Kerr, finds Milanga to Campbell. It's going to go for a shot, isn't it? No, Ferguson goes for a shot. Oh, unlucky there. All right, I'm gonna praise them. I'm gonna make another change here. I'm gonna bring you in as the winger as well, and you're gonna be attack, and I think you will be as support. Okay, pushing too many space bars. And we'll just see how we go for now. Well, Nell, I would have liked a little bit more. I'm going to go a bit assertive. We've been a better team here. Just keep going. We've been unlucky. I'm happy. Go out there and... No, I'm far from place. Let's go out there. I'm just going to tell them up. Who's that? 6.4 from Tiffany. Come on. Let's get out there, son. Okay. Okay, so I've got a yellow card. We're going to demand a little bit more from the lads because the draw is not ideal for us in actuality. And look at this crap here. Let's have a look at the tactic. Okay. Hunter's playing okay. Tiffany is not. He's going to come off. I'm going to bring on McKay. McKay is adept as a winger. I'm going to bring you in as the inside forward attack from that wing there. Finlay's is playing apprehensively, but he's doing okay. We're not really getting challenged. Everybody else seems to be good to go. I wouldn't mind having a nosy at Connor Smith. Now, the question is, Connor Smith, where do you come from and who do you take over? Pressured by the feedback, so maybe Ferguson can come off for Connor Smith. Put you there. And advanced playmaker can be Connor Smith, I believe. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, and confirm. So we'll still leave one substitution up my sleeve. Fired up. We're having a good game. We're not doing anything, so we are going to go attack here. And again, let's demand some more. We're going to make a substitution. McKay's got a null knock. Jimmy Bell, you're coming on, son. Is this, if we do not concede here. Okay, Hunter to Saren. Smith goes for a run. Nicely ball. Cuts in, McKay. No. Hunter. He's going to go for it. No. It goes wide to Kerr. Kerr crosses it. Oh, yes, we can take that goal. Smith's called. It's probably going to go down. Yeah, it goes down as an own goal because it came off the bum of the goalkeeper. Good. Hey, Connor Smith, debut game, scores. Bada bing. Right, yeah. These two tactics. I've only got two. I haven't got a third tactic. I think it could be interesting to see how we go. Making that last substitution here now. But I think it might be a bit more solid in terms of facing some of the bigger teams. Oh, unlucky McKay. Ooh. Now he's cut right in for that. From the right into the centre. We're going okay. 1-0 low. It's still squeaky bum time. I think we're doing enough here. They've got the throw in now. We've just got to see it out for another 10 seconds, guys. Hoofs it long, and that's it. We'll take it. I'll take a 1-0 win. No problem there at all. I hate how these change. Landbrook's Premiership. I don't really care about that. I want to see the league table. So just have a look at some of the other results. Aberdeen drawing 1-1 with Dundee. Hearts losing to St Mirren. And Rangers losing 3-2 to Hibs. Celtic in there, a few games left to play. Let's go in there. I appreciate. Well done. Well done, lads. A good win for us. We are expected again to finish bottom. So I need to probably be a bit more praisey-wazy with some of our team talks. But that is it. So, guys, we will leave it there, and we'll see you back for the next game against Hamilton. G'day. About that, see you for the Hamilton match. Yeah, it didn't record. I pressed my shortcut key to record. All good. Press my shortcut key to stop recording. Then I entered out of the game, and no recording. So, you missed a doozy of a game. I'll cover it in our next game anyway. So our next game for you will be Dundee United in the Bedford Cup second round. So it's a TV match as well. So should be interesting to see. So yeah, apologies for that, guys. I don't know. OBS. We'll blame OBS. All right, folks.